So James, what sport did you coach today?
Today I led a cricket session.
What would you say your strengths were?
My strengths most likely probably were it was an organised session. I knew all the drills that I was leading, and I knew the numbers I needed for each drill, how much space I needed, what equipment was also needed for the drill. It was the interaction with the participants was strong. I made sure they were all involved and they were having fun, and no one was left out or just standing around doing nothing.
So if there were any improvements needed, what would they be? What would you say?
Probably my communication with participants. Sometimes I think they struggle to do the drill, so maybe if I took a bit longer communicating with them on what to do and stuff and show more demonstrations, then hopefully they would have been able to understand the drill better and been able to execute the skills well. Also, setting up the drills quicker was probably a weakness because sometimes they were just standing around because I had to set up a drill.
Why is it important that you make these changes?
If I make these changes, then this will allow the session to run smoother overall, and people won't just be standing around whilst I'm setting up, and hopefully everyone has more fun on the whole.
So if you were going to do this, if you're going to do another session next time, what would you do differently towards like your planning? And, why would you do this?
I'd spend more time ensuring I have the right space for all my drills and they can all link together and flow well, showing clear signs of progression throughout. So if I know how much space I have for the whole session, then hopefully I can set the drills up so they like link round in a circle, so that I can literally move from one drill to the next, and then at the end I can just clear it all up and go straight into a match.
Have you made an action plan for future development?
Yes, I've thought of different drills that I could use and how I would apply them to a session. So,
what did you do for your session today?
I delivered a cricket session focusing primarily on fielding.
Did this differ from the plan that you created at the start? If so, how?
It didn't differ from the plan, as that is what I had always planned and intended to do. So,
what were the strengths of your session?
I kept everyone involved when the drills were taking place, and they all looked like they were having fun and enjoying the session and learning new skills.
What would you say your improvements could be?
Next time I'd probably be more organised prior to the session and be out there and set everything up before the participants arrive, so that throughout the session I'm not making them stand around whilst I have to set up the next drill. So then, yeah.
Why is it important that you make these changes?
As I just said, so that there isn't anyone waiting around during the session and everything runs smoothly throughout.
What was the feedback like from the participants you were coaching?
It was all positive feedback and they all seemed to enjoy it. They said it was very well organised and there were clear signs of improvement throughout, and they all loved the game at the end and the high catching competition that I did with them during the middle part of the session.
What would you do differently next time if like you had to deliver it again, and why would you do this?
I'd ensure that my session was all set up before participants arrived, and that there was an arrival activity in place in case some were early or if I wasn't quite ready.
Have you made an action plan for future development?
Yes, I've listened to feedback and will go away and alter my session plan and ensure that all changes required are made, and that hopefully in the future my session will run smoother and be more fun and enjoyable for the participants.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.